Hi Modern Miss Huxtables. Today I'm coming to you to give you my top favorite lipsticks. Actually, these are the only lipsticks that I own now. My youngest sister does freelance makeup artistry, and so I used to have a big travel case or makeup case full of makeup, all different types of brands, styles, everything, and I actually gave almost all of it away to her because she can use it a lot more than what I can. So these are my top favorites because they're the ones that I still have lipsticks. Now, because of my work and lifestyle, I don't have a lot of fun or candy yum yum, or I actually bought that for her for Valentine's Day. I don't have any crazy fun colors or anything like that. They're mostly neutrals in the brown or pink family. But I did want to say, when I first started wearing makeup and I was really intimidated by going to a MAC counter and not knowing what to get or what to ask for, just going to MAC and having sales associates be mean or kind of, it's like waiting to get picked in grade school to be on the team. Like you're waiting, is somebody gonna help me or is no? So it can be really intimidating, at least to me, to go into a makeup store and not know, or at least have an idea of what colors would work best with your skin tone. And also, a lot of times I've gone to makeup counters, I'll do a video on foundations and stuff like that, because I've had people give me foundations that are 3 or 4 shades lighter than my skin color and be serious about it as though that matches my complexion. So I think it's nice to, or I used to watch YouTube videos, Scandalous Beauty, shout out to her. I used to watch other YouTubers, Lil Pumpkin, I forget the numbers after, but to see, like, they're around my skin complexion, so what colors could I get that they're wearing or that they talk about that would maybe match. So this is for women of color, but of course anybody can do it. I'm mostly in the nude family. So I'm only going to talk about MAC products. I have one NARS and one YSL, and I realize those are really high-end and expensive. When I meet up with my sister probably next month, I'll go to the drugstore in Chicago and come to you guys with some more neutral tones or more colors that you can get in drugstores. So I apologize for that. I do try in my videos to have things at various price points, and I understand that these are expensive, so please don't be offended or feel like I did that purposefully to exclude people. So let's get right into it. I'll start with my lip liners first. So these are the 2 lip liners that I honestly swear by. If one of these bad boys is missing, I'll replace it. And this is how you know, because look how low this MAC pencil is now. These are the 2 lip pencils that I rely on to do basically all of my lip looks. I think you should have 2 tones that match your skin complexion, one a bit darker and one a bit lighter. And the reason for that is I use these to completely mute out my lips before I apply my lip color. And a nifty trick with liner as well, I have some friends that are a bit darker in complexion than me, and sometimes they get light pink lipsticks and they're like, I'm just going to take this bag or get rid of it, it doesn't work for my complexion. And I tell them, try using it again with a lip liner that's your skin color or darker, because it will help to mute out the color and not make it so in your face. Because sometimes some of these colors can tend to come off as ashy, or they just look, you know, very abrupt and in your face with women of darker colors, so, or my complexion. So I like to use that trick. So the 2 lip pencils that I use, the first one is Hodgepodge, and as you can see on here, it's kind of a dark chocolate brown. And I'll do swatches for everything I show you guys. So there's a swatch there. It's kind of a dark brown. It's darker than my actual skin tone. So if I have a pink or something that's really, really bright, I tend to use this under it to help tone it down so it's not as in your face. So that is MAC's Hodgepodge. And the next one that I love, that's my favorite, is Strip Down. And as you can see, this one's a little bit lighter, more chestnut colored. I'll swatch this as well below that. And that one there is, what is this called? Strip Down. So you can see that's closer to my skin complexion. It's a bit lighter, and that kind of helps to just give me that look of, some people actually will even take concealer and use that over their whole lip to mute it out, but it makes for a great nude lip. You can even do just the Strip Down lip liner with clear gloss on top of it, and that looks fabulous. So those are my 2 go-to lip liners. I love these 2. These are the only 2 lip liners that I own at the moment. So now to get into lipsticks, I guess I'll go with my more pink shades first. So this is MAC's Cream Cup. I know a lot of people talk about that. I don't know that my camera's going to focus the best, but it's MAC Cream Cup. It's a kind of mauve-y pink color. I'll do a swatch for you guys. Hopefully it shows up. I don't know if my camera lighting is going to be the best, but it's kind of a pinkish mauve color. It can tend to be a bit bright, and like I said, I would tone that down by using the darker lip liner under it. So that's that. Then next to it I'll put Half and Half, which I like a lot as well. It's also a mauve pink color. But the thing that I like about Half and Half, which is this one, is it's a bit deeper. It's a little less shiny. Or a little less pink. It's more mauve in the dusty rose category than this one. As I drop lipstick. The next one is Peach Stock. I forget what line this was where it had the peacocks and everything on it, but I'm pretty sure this is in their permanent collection as well. And Peach Stock is really, really kind of in your face tan peach. And this is one that I mean that can kind of look washed out. So you see already on my skin that's a lot lighter and it can look washed out. I definitely use the dark liner under that to help make it a little bit more neutral. Then another pink one I really like, a lot of YouTubers I think talk about this one, is NARS Honolulu Honey. The one thing I will say about NARS lipsticks is for the price point, I really don't get it because, to be fair, this is the only lipstick by them I've tried, but it's chalky. Like, it doesn't go on smooth or glide. I really like the cream sheen finishes. Is that what these are? Yeah, I like the cream sheen finishes, ones that come on shiny, that glide on really easily, and the NARS Honolulu Honey just doesn't do that. It makes for a nice look. It just doesn't go on as easily as I would like. So that's it there. I hope this shows up okay. It's kind of more of a tan, color, I guess, a tan peach, a little bit deeper than the Peach Stock from MAC. But I don't recommend this one a whole lot because, like I said, I just don't love the finish on this. I don't know what kind of finish this is, but it's Honolulu Honey. Not a huge fan of the finish. Then to get into my browns, my ultimate favorite, and that's why this one looks literally like a beat up, sad, melted nub, is Fresh Brew. I love this color. I think it works so wonderfully for a variety of skin tones. It's probably barely going to show up because it almost looks like my skin tone a little bit darker with like a tan or some bronzer and honey. It's so beautiful. It's so light. I really recommend this for a good starter nude color. There it is there. Love Fresh Brew. Love, love, love. And then the other one is Sis. I like this one a lot too. There are a couple magazine covers that Beyonce did wearing Sis, and I remember reading the makeup artist talking about what they used, and they said they used Sis on her. So let me swatch this for you guys, if this wants to show up. This is Sis here. It's kind of a light tanny color. Very nice. Almost reminds me of like camel or caramel color. And then the last two, and I realize why I sell lipsticks are ridiculously expensive. The only reason I have these is I was given a Sephora gift card, and I really don't buy a lot of makeup anymore just because I'm trying not to be a hoarder and a product junkie. I'm really trying like not to. So I had a gift card for there, and I figured like why not? I don't really need anything else makeup wise. So that's the only reason I got. They are really expensive, but one thing I will say about these, unlike my experience with the NARS, these go on like butter. I mean, they just glide. I mean, they just roll on your lip. Like, and I am a chapstick junkie. I'm gonna make a whole video on just my chapsticks because I literally probably have at least 25 chapsticks. It is a serious and sad addiction. So when I like, they just roll on your lips like butter. Just perfectly glide. They don't have the best staying power because of that in terms of sitting and becoming like sticky or tacky on your lips, but I mean, they just roll like butter. The quality of these really is worth it. It really is. And of course, the YSL packaging is beautiful. So this one is number 28 of the Rouge Volupté line. Number 28 has gold, and the color of the actual lipstick is the color inside. And where can I do a swatch of this? Up my arm. That's classy. So that's it there. It's kind of, once again, a rose, dusty mauve, peach color. And I actually have it on my lips right now with the darker lip liner and just some clear gloss over the top. So you can really tone it down and not make it too extra. And then the other one is Volupté Sheer Candy number 1. And this one I talked about, I got it the day that I did my what's in my bag video, so it's in that video as well. And it really doesn't show up at all because it's like the same skin, it's the same color as my skin tone, but it has a really nice pretty shimmer. It looks like my skin bronze with a little bit of shimmer in it, so that's fun. It has a silver casing with the color of the lipstick inside the YSLs. So that is my lipstick collection as of right now. As I said, I'll be making a video, hopefully probably like later in the summer, with some cheaper price points or drugstore finds when Revlon and all those companies release their summer collections, and I can find some nude lips or nice lip colors for women of color. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, please subscribe, and see you guys next time.